Today, I will show you how figure segments work. The figure parameter contains small units of musical expression, called segments. A segment consists of one or more symbols. It represents a chord, a melodic run, a bass movement, or anything you want it to be. The purpose of a segment is to preserve its melodic shape, no matter what harmony you throw at it. In order to understand figure, you need to know that the harmony parameter provides everything Synfire needs to render the different types of figure symbols: chord, bass, two scales and the key. The bass symbol maps to the vertical scale. The zero line always denotes the bass note of current harmony. This bass segment has all symbols in a straight row. Synfire tries to maintain the same bass note where possible. A symbol will be transposed to match harmony only if a scale doesn't include the desired note. Now, if I ungroup the segment, the symbols are no longer connected. Likewise, if the melodic shape looks like this, Synfire will attempt to preserve it. This is the anchor of the segment. It's where the segment is mounted on the timeline. The anchor is always rendered first and the remaining symbols are rendered relative to that. You can make any symbol become the anchor. So, if you want a melodic run to end on a particularly important note, make the corresponding symbol the anchor. This anchor will land on G. The chord symbol maps to the notes of the current chord, starting with the zero line, which denotes the bottom note of the current chord. Chord segments can take any shape. They need not be arranged vertically. You can use chord symbols for broken chords and arpeggiators, too. The horizontal symbol maps to the horizontal scale, which many musicians simply call the key. The zero line denotes the root note of the key. This symbol is best for melodies. The vertical symbol maps to the vertical scale, which changes with every chord. The zero line denotes the root note of that scale, which is also the root note of the chord. This symbol is great for melodies that are supposed to transpose with each chord. Relative segments map the anchor like a chord symbol. The other symbols are mapped like vertical symbols, relative to that. This is great if you want to start or end a melodic run with a specific chord note. It's also great to control the voicing of wide open chords. The pitch symbol denotes MIDI notes directly. It completely ignores the harmony parameter. It is best for drums and other unpitched instruments. The cool thing about figure segments is, you can combine and transform them in any way and they will always render something that makes sense. Thank you for watching.